The most important thing in our life is certainty. In this video, I'm going to break certainty down, and I'm also going to teach you what kind of certainty you need to create the right kind of confidence in your body and mind. Hi, my name is Guru Pashupati, and today let's get into the topic of certainty. So, when you feel certain about something, it doesn't mean that you have to know how to do it. Okay, so there are certain people who feel confidence about something only when they know each and every step. I need to know the whole road from here to Mumbai, only then can I drive all the way. And these people never take action on their dreams. They just sit there waiting for complete clarity end to end on how they're going to do things. But you know what? That's too slow, and that's not how we're built, and it's impossible to get that kind of clarity for anything major. So they keep doing minor things in which they can get confidence, in which they have confidence, and in which they can get complete end-to-end clarity. They only take up such projects. Okay, but there is another kind of confidence, which is the donkey's confidence or overconfidence. And these people, when they have uh, no idea how to do something, they still feel that I can do it because I'm great. It comes from a place of ego, and they never accept their failures, they never accept their mistakes, so they never get to do anything worthwhile in their life. Okay, so don't be these two kinds of people. And what I really want you to be is the third kind of person who has certainty that they're going to, of course, get there. Yeah, let's say you're looking for a house. You have to be certain that I'm going to find the right kind of house. But you don't have any idea from where it's going to come, which real estate agent is actually going to deliver, whether it will come from by God's grace. You have no idea. There are people who are chronically sick, and when I myself was chronically sick, I had certainty that I'll get okay. When I was really poor and had no money, I was certain that I will make a lot of money. When I had the worst relationships in the life, I was certain that this is going to get over. And that is one more thing. If you need to endure something for a long time, if you've got a chronic disease, or you've got a chronic bad relationship, or you've got a chronic poverty problem, or any other chronic problem, a chronic court case, a chronic something else. So if you've got this kind of long-term pain, then what you need is endurance. And you can only have endurance when you have certainty that it's going to get over. When you certainly get over, but you don't really know when, then you start to um, believe in what you're doing, and the actions you take will be of conviction. One of my teachers told me that you can take the example for this is we have three similar keys and we're trying to open a door, but we put the first one in, it doesn't work. We put the second one in, it doesn't work. We put the third one in, and it still doesn't work. And we're like, wait, it has to be one of these three. So then you take your mobile phone and then you put a light on it and you say, this is 35. And the lock also says 35. So it has to be this. So when you have conviction, the way you turn the key and the effort you put in turning it is a lot more than when you didn't have conviction that this was the key. Okay, so that certainty is something that is really important to build. Now, how to build certainty? I'm going to give you a technique of how to build certainty. Okay, but if that technique fails, and I'll also tell you the reasons why it can fail. If that technique fails, then please reach out to me if you want to do it properly under my guidance. Okay, all right. So how do you get certain about something? Think of something that you're already certain about, like 2 + 2 is 4, right? Obvious. Think of other obvious things. All right. I'm talking to you on this video. Obvious, right? So think of other obvious things, like I can say that I know how to drive a car. I can also say that I have a beard. These are certain things. When I say things, these are things which I have certainty about. There's a certain feeling that comes in my body. Okay, so close your eyes and focus on that feeling, and you see that when I say 2 + 2 is 4, different people will have different places in their body where they store it. For me, it's in the pit of my stomach. I get a round feeling like this. The feeling is circling round like that. There's a loop of, yeah. Then I test it. I say, I have a beard. Same loop, circling, feeling, loop of feeling, circling. Okay. So you need to identify this. And then think of something that you really need to be certain about, like my relationship will work out, and see what feeling do you get. Maybe you'll get some feeling on your hand, maybe you'll get it in your head, somewhere else except this place. And you know that you're not certain about it. So what you should do is when you say the words, my relationship is going to work out, when you have this certainty, then you should be rotating it. You should get that feeling. You create that feeling, okay? You create it, even though you don't have it, you create it. Now, there are only few reasons why you cannot create this. One is there might be some kind of mental objection that you have saying, but this person is so bad, how can we have a good relationship? They are just like, they only listen to what their mother says, or whatever you have objections against this will come up. What to do with those objections? I will teach you if you want. Okay, it costs money. If you're interested, you can contact me and I'll tell you what to do with those objections. But sometimes there may be a genuine, real objection that cannot be solved. This might be an impossible task that you want. And that also you'll know. You'll know if it's just something made up in your mind, or you'll know whether this is a real thing. There are techniques for that as well. Okay, if you want to learn the whole technique, okay, I've got a Get Certain course. All right. So if you want to do the Get Certain course, the cost of the course is just 5,000. If you want to do the Get Certain course, get in touch with me, and I'll tell you how you can get certain. And this is like a fantastic course. It's going to go over 4 days, and you're going to learn a lot of things. Okay, you're going to learn a lot of things on how our mind is completely under our control, how we are the sovereign rulers of our mind. Okay, how you can be a Raja of your mind, Raja or Rani of your mind. That's what I'm going to teach you. So in this course, it's called Get Certain. If you learn this one skill to get certain, there is nothing that you can't do. There is no resource that you can't pull over. So in addition to this, I'll be teaching a whole lot of things. If you're interested, send me a private message. Don't leave comments here. Send me a private message on my number below. Okay, on WhatsApp. Send me a WhatsApp message and I'll take you seriously. Okay, thank you very much for watching. I hope this was useful for you. If you want to share this because it was useful for you, go right ahead and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much for watching and see you in my next video.